हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू सौरभ्स क्लासेस। मेरा नाम अश्मिता है और आज की क्लास में हम लोग लॉयला कॉलेज एंड यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में थोड़ा सा डिटेल्स में डिस्कशन करेंगे। तो लॉयला कॉलेज एस्टैब्लिश हुआ था 1952 में एंड इट्स एन ऑटोनॉमस इंस्टीट्यूशन विच इज सिचुएटेड इन द सिटी ऑफ चेन्नई इन इंडिया. Affiliated to the University of Madras, Loyola College ranks among the top 5 institutions in India for the degree programs in the area of commerce, arts, natural sciences, and social sciences provided by the college. Along with the general area of education like arts, science, and commerce, the college also has undergraduate and postgraduate courses in business, vocational studies, and computer. All the courses under the stream of arts, science, and commerce are offered by the college in two shifts. That is shift 1 aided and shift 2 that is self-supporting. Now application forms for UG, PG, PhD and all other courses are available on the official website. Candidates are shortlisted to the UG program on the basis of merit as well as interviews conducted by the Loyola College. For candidates applying to the PG program, the college conducts an entrance test along with an interview round. The selected candidates will be intimated about the same via the message to the registered phone number and the email ID. Interested candidates should register through the online admission portal and fill the application form with all the relevant details. Women candidates can apply for all the PG courses and for Viscom, BCom Honors, BMM that is Animation, French Literature and B Vocational in UG courses. Now as we know that Loyola College is a public or autonomous college or university and the basic admission criteria over here is merit based for the undergraduate courses and it's entrance based for the postgraduate courses. The mode of application over here is online and counseling is done, that is the interview round is mostly based on college level. You can also get B.Ed admission over here. For BA Economics course, your eligibility should be 10+2 या फिर आप कोई भी हायर सेकेंडरी कोर्स का एग्जामिनेशन आप कंप्लीट कर सकते हो विद इकोनॉमिक्स, अकाउंटेंसी, कॉमर्स और बिजनेस स्टडीज और एनी अदर सब्जेक्ट इन योर क्लास 12th level. If you want to go for BA in English, then you should be completing your class 12th examination or any kind of equivalent examination for applying to this course. If you want to apply for BA in history, then also you should be completing your class 12th examination. If you want to apply for the course of BA in sociology, then you should be completing your class 12th examination and then only you can apply to it. If you want to have a BA degree or apply for a BA degree in French literature, then you should be completing your class 12th examination before applying to it. If you want to do a course, BA course in Tamil, then you should be completing your class 12th examination before applying to it. If you want to pursue BCom General, then you should be completing your higher secondary examination, that is class 10+2 with that is class 10+2 with commerce or business studies and accountancy, mathematics or business mathematics or statistics or computer science or economics. If you want to go on with BCom honors, then also you should be completing your class 12th examination with commerce or business studies, accountancy, mathematics or business mathematics or statistics, computer science or economics. If you want to do BCom in corporate secretaryship, then you should be completing your 10+2 examination with commerce or business studies, accountancy, economics or computer science or any other subject which you have in commerce. If you want to do BSc in advanced zoology and biotechnology, then you have to complete your 10+2 examination with biology, physics, chemistry or zoology. You can also have botany, chemistry, physics or biotechnology in your class 12th level. If you want to apply for BSc in chemistry, then you should be completing your class 10+2 examination with mathematics, physics or chemistry. If you want to apply for mathematics, BSc mathematics, then you should be completing your class 10+2 examination with mathematics, chemistry and physics. If you want to apply for BSc in physics, you should be completing your class 10+2 examination with mathematics, physics and chemistry. If you want to pursue plant biology and plant biotechnology, that is BSc degree in it, then you should be completing your class 10+2 examination with biology, physics and chemistry, or you can also have zoology, biology or chemistry or biotechnology also in your class 12th level. If you want to pursue with BSc in statistics, then you should be completing your 10+2 examination with mathematics or business mathematics or statistics as one of your subjects. If you want to go on with visual communication, then you should be completing your class 10+2 examination or a class 12 examination in any stream. If you want to do BSc in computer science, then you should be completing your 10+2 examination with physics, chemistry, mathematics or statistics or any other subject, but you have to complete your class 12th examination. If you want to do BVOC in 3D animation, then you should be completing your class 12th examination in any stream. If you want to do BVOC in digital journalism, then also you should be completing your 10+2 examination from any stream. If you want to do BBA, then also you should be completing your 10+2 examination from any stream. If you want to do BCA, then you should be completing your 10+2 examination with either mathematics or business maths or statistics as one of the subjects. If you want to pursue with BMM in multimedia and animation, then also you should be completing your 10+2 in any stream. Key points that candidates should keep in mind is that if you really want to apply in this college, then you must register within 10 days of higher secondary result for admission on the official website. You have to bring all the original documents of all the certificates uploaded along with the application form at the time of interview for verification. The information of selection will be sent through SMS or through email. In case the candidate has passed the higher secondary examination from other board other than that of Tamil Nadu or have passed all the degree examination from any other university other than the Madras University, then they have to submit the eligibility certificate. Now let us talk about the various master degree programs that are available in Loyola College. Now in addition to the various undergraduate courses, Loyola College in Chennai also offers certain PG level programs to certain interested candidates. That is MA, MSc, MVOC program is offered in more than one specialization, while the rest of the programs such as MCOM and MC are offered in one specialization by the college. Now the duration of each of the courses is 2 years maximum, other than the MCA program, which is of 3 years duration. Minimum eligibility for PG courses is that the candidate should have passed a bachelor's degree, should be having a bachelor's degree in the relevant specializations, and selection to all the courses is done strictly on the basis of entrance test, which is followed by an interview round conducted by the college. For MCA, TANCET score, that is a Tansen score, is mandatory for admission. If you want to take up MA in economics, then your eligibility criteria is a BA in economics plus the college entrance test examination marks. If you want to do an MA in English literature, then you should be having a BA in English plus the marks in the entrance exam would be counted. If you want to have an MA in applied history, then you can have a bachelor's degree in any subject. Plus, obviously, as I told you, entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to do MA in community development, then you should be having any degree and candidate must be well in reading Tamil language. But then also you will have to give the entrance test and whose marks will also be considered for this. If you want to do MA in human resource management, then also you should be having a bachelor's degree in any subject, plus you should be fluent in reading Tamil language. If you want to do MA in medical and psychiatric social work, then also you should be having any degree from that is a bachelor's degree of course, and you should be well in speaking Tamil language. Plus there would be an entrance exam whose marks will be considered. If you want to take up MA in welfare of the disadvantaged sections, then you should be having any degree from any subject. A bachelor's degree is mandatory and you should be able to read the Tamil language quite easily. If you want to take up MA in human rights, then you can have a bachelor's degree that is mandatory, plus the entrance exam marks will be considered. If you want to take up MA in media arts, then you should be having a degree with Tamil as your second language in the undergraduate course. Plus your entrance exam scores will also be taken into consideration. If you want to take up MA in philosophy, then also you can have any bachelor's degree like in any subject, plus your entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MA in sociology, then also you can have any degree, plus your entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MCom, then you should be having a BCom degree in general or in corporate secretaryship, or a BBA degree, plus your entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MSc in biotechnology, then you should be having a bachelor's degree in that is BSc in zoology or advanced zoology or biotechnology or plant biology or botany or life science or medical lab technology or biotechnology or microbiology or biochemistry, or you can also have a bachelor's degree in chemistry or biophysics or normal physics, plus your entrance exam marks will also be considered. If you want to have a MSc degree in food chemistry and food processing, then you can have a bachelor's degree in that is BSc in nutrition or food science management and dietetics or chemical nutrition or zoology or botany or plant biology or plant biotechnology or biochemistry. You can also have a bachelor's degree or chemistry or biophysics or physics, but chemistry at allied level is a must. And also your entrance level examination marks will be considered. If you want to take up MSc in chemistry, then you should be having a BSc in chemistry with mathematics as an allied subject, and also entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MSc in mathematics, then you should be having a BSc in mathematics at your bachelor's level, and also entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MSc in physics, then you should be having a BSc in physics with mathematics as an allied subject, and also your entrance exam marks will be considered. If you want to take up MSc in statistics, then you should be having a BSc in statistics or mathematics at your bachelor's degree level, and your entrance exam marks would also be considered. If you want to take up MSc in zoology, then you should be having a BSc in zoology or in advanced zoology or in biotechnology or in life science, and also your entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to have an MSc degree in computer science, then you should be having a BSc degree in computer science plus your entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MSc in medical lab technology, then you should be having a BSc in zoology or in advanced zoology and in biotechnology or in plant biology and biotechnology or botany or in life science or in medical lab technology or in biotechnology or in microbiology or in biochemistry or in chemistry, biophysics or physics, and also entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MSc in visual communication, then you can have any degree at your bachelor's level. You can also have media or design related degree as preferable, plus your entrance exam marks would be considered. If you want to take up MVOC in 3D animation, then any degree would do in your bachelor's level. If you want to take up MVOC in digital journalism, then also any degree would do at your bachelor's level, plus your entrance exam marks would be considered in both the cases. If you want to take up MCA, then you should be having a BCA degree or any degree with one paper in mathematics or statistics as allied and mathematics at +2 level. TANCET is mandatory, that is TANCET examination is mandatory for this MCA degree program. Now there are certain key points that you should be considering before applying to this university or college. That is, for detailed eligibility criteria in case of shift 1 and shift 2 classes, students should read the Loyola College admissions prospectus. Now candidates must register within 10 days of higher secondary result for admission on the official website. Now all the candidates have to bring their original documents, that is original documents of all the certificates which have been uploaded along with the application form at the time of the interview for verification. The information of selection will be sent through SMS or through email. In case the candidate have passed the higher secondary examination from other board rather than the Tamil Nadu, or have passed all the degree examinations from any other university, then they have to submit their eligibility certificate. Now, as you know, for cracking the entrance examination for masters, you need a very good preparation, because entrance exams are given by lakhs of people, and just because this is a very popular college, too many people are interested in it, and you should be in a very competitive mood, because you need to secure a good position in this college. So for that you need a better strategic planned preparation. For that you need a mentor and a coach. और हम सर्विसेज क्लासेस में वही मेंटर और कोच आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे. हमारे यहाँ पे रेगुलर क्लासेस होता है, ऑनलाइन ऑफलाइन क्लासेस, डाउट क्लियरिंग क्लासेस, लाइव क्लासेस, क्रैश कोर्स फैसिलिटीज, मॉक टेस्ट फैसिलिटीज, recorded lectures. Portal access is given to the enrolled candidates 24/7, which is available to them. We also provide scholarship facilities. So in order to get all these benefits, do enroll in our classes. एंड एक बात बता दूं कि यहाँ पे हम लोग सभी कम्पिटिटिव एग्जामिनेशंस के लिए, सभी एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशंस के लिए कोचिंग प्रोवाइड करते हैं. सो अगर आपको किसी भी और भी अगर कोई सब्जेक्ट में या फिर कोई और भी एंट्रेंस एग्जामिनेशन में दिक्कतें हो रही है तो यू कैन एनरोल इन आवर क्लासेस. You can just check the description box below. There you will get the contact number. You can just contact us. You can WhatsApp us. You can just ask about your doubts by calling us, and we will try to solve all your problems. And to enroll in our classes, to get all the study materials, and let me tell you, our study materials are available on Flipkart and Amazon also. So if you want to buy from there, you can buy from there also. We also solve the previous year's question papers, unsolved papers, and sample papers. And also we make the candidates practice more and more practice sets of papers so that they do not have any problem while approaching these kind of questions that may come in the current year examination or in the upcoming year examination. So that was all about this institute, university, and that was all for today's class. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.